Hey guys, Shaving with Rich here. Let's get this set up right. You know what today is? It's just getting everything set up for a good shave. You didn't hear Douglas, my wife, cut herself this morning really bad. My daughter dropped a glass, reaching for a fork. I'm just gonna add a little bit of water here, just so that this can get a little bit more loaded in the brush. My daughter, she went to grab a fork from the drying tray, and she knocked over a glass, and it broke on its way down. My wife tried to catch it so that it wouldn't land. Anyway, so it wouldn't cut her. Natural reaction is to reach out and grab that cup, that glass, and needless to say that it sliced all the way down, and you can see the tendons and everything. And I was freaking out. I went to the ER almost all today is where I've been, and turns out they couldn't help her today. She's gonna have surgery tomorrow. We got a call in the morning to find out when we're gonna get the surgeon, and they're gonna have to do the surgery under a microscope. All right, super slick. We got plenty of here. And I got tons more in the bowl. Like, if I feel like I need any more whatsoever, it's definitely going to be there. But I feel really ready. I'm going to keep a dry hand, though, so be patient with me. Be patient. Ray Pope, TikTok. Alright, here we go. Here it goes, guys. Let me dry this off really quick. We're good to go now. Start on this side. There we go. This is difficult in doing it on camera. It's doing its job. So far, so good. It's not as bad as I thought. Like, it's just stretch the skin. You guys said keep it slick. Ooh, man, I thought I felt a bite. This is so much different than DE. There's like no comparison. Can you imagine? This is like how like the Doc Holliday and them would have been shaven. Hunter Green. I mean, if you guys haven't seen Hunter Green's more recent videos, he actually has a video singing too. I have a good girl where he uses Dapper Doc. Loves it. Lilac and Fig. And what I like about the video that Hunter did is he goes into the story about Doc Holliday, so it's not just a shave. This really doesn't feel very slick. I don't know. I don't want to have 2 ER visits in one day. I don't know what the surgery is going to cost tomorrow. I really don't. I wasn't expecting it. I'm just happy that my wife is she's resting in bed right now, safe. And as long as I know that, I'm okay. I mean, yeah, it sucks. Who knows? I don't know how much these surgeons cost for the type of surgery under a microscope for your hands, which are I'm doing this different than I would a DE. because I'm not that versatile yet. But if I get through this and I have not cut myself, that's a win. Whoa, did I just cut myself? I did. I think that's blood. Is that blood? It is close. That is a BVS. Like, holy crap. I'm gonna put a little bit more right here. I'm not as good with my left hand as I am with my right, but this is so close. It's ridiculous. Dude, maybe this has made a believer out of me. What if this changes everything and I don't even DE shave anymore? I don't think I could do that. I love DEs so much. But that being said, this does require more time and patience. I want to know the whole craft. I'm not, like I've always said, I'm a wet shaver for life. That being said, I want to know every part of the craft. I have just a little bit here, and this side is totally done. And it feels great. Ooh, man. I think I'm a little nervous because of the events of the day. But I told myself I was doing it. And when I say I'm going to do something, you better believe I'm going to do it. I already got my push-ups done today for Wet Shavers to the Rescue. A year from today, we're going to have... This is like BBS. I'm so satisfied with that. So satisfied. And I think I did it blood-free, actually. Good enough. That is... I have horrible, I look horrible doing this. But who would say that they would do their first shave on camera and put it all on the line? Let's get this side going here. Now I know you're supposed to switch hands, but I don't think that I'm going to. Maybe I should. I'm only going to do this side right here, and then we'll leave this part here. We'll call that good. If I can do that successfully, which it's looking pretty good right now, that's the way that it's gonna happen. Brian. Alright. Maybe I'm just buying time because cannot believe that I've been successful so far and not a single nick. I thought I got a nick, but I haven't so far even gotten a nick. I watched Hunter Green's video, one of his previous videos, and he cut himself really good. And if there's anything I've learned from Mark McLean, Hunter Green, it is respect the still and pay it forward. One of the best examples of paying it forward that I've seen in the community, to be honest. I'm not trying to embarrass you, Mark, but I think very highly of you for paying it forward. Here's a guy who has plenty of reasons that he could use to get behind to not do things, but he still does it. He's always there to help people, always. This razor, the reason why I'm even shaving today with a straight razor is because of Mark and his generosity and his friendship. Me and Mark are very close friends now. Never met him, never even known him. I'm gonna be careful right around this mole. But it's feeling good. I don't know if I'm going too fast now. I definitely want to get proficient at this because it's given, I can respect how a straight can give you such a close shave. Like, I'm not even through my first shave and I'm already starting to like. I'm past the nervous part and I'm already, look, there's some serious hair on that. I'm already starting to enjoy it. And anyone would know that if you have these feelings of worry or anything like that, you're not gonna enjoy your shave. So the fact that I'm enjoying this as my first shave, oh yeah, that's loaded up good. That tells me that I'm on the right track, and I think I bet on myself really well today. I really did. I freaking bet on myself. So when I say I'm gonna do something, nothing is gonna stop me from doing what I say. If I set my mind to it. If it's something that's not really set in stone, that's a whole different thing. But if I set my mind to it, it's gonna happen. And you're better to bet with me instead of against me. Watch. This is cool. You can literally just see it coming off, like feeling the whole blade. That is something that's cool you don't see. You don't witness that when you DE shave, to see all the hair just gather up on your blade. Like, you realize like how much you're really taking off your face. Alright guys, so I'll give it to you that this is not the fastest shave ever. It's not the sexiest shave. It's not the most skilled shave. In fact, it's probably the suckiest shave that I've done as far as for the camera. Looks horrible and all that. I'll give you all that. But I'm using fantastic products. I'm using Douglas Smythe's Ice as the pre-shave, super slick, and then I'm using Local Gent soap. That's a strong, heavy combination, and they're awesome. And I'm missing something here. Alright, well, okay, I'm gonna finish this up. I'll leave the goatee area, but I want to finish this right here, and I'm gonna call myself successful if I can finish this sensitive spot right here by my Adam's apple and under my chin without a cut, as I'm speaking to you guys. And I did better than I thought I was going to do. I fully expected to get at least a nick. Something. But I haven't even gotten a nick. Watch me get a nick now just because I said that. And I'm even getting BBS. You guys... Alright, well, I'm glad that I had this experience. I thank every one of you guys for supporting me. If you guys are curious about it, you're looking at a guy who knows a lot about DE shaving. He's done plenty of shaves, and his experience of transitioning over to something so different as a straight razor. So maybe this will help anyone who's considering that jump or that leap, because I know that there's a fear that's associated with a lot of people of going with the straight razor. I mean, let's face it, everyone thinks it's cool. Like, they're like cowboy up, you know, especially if you're from the parts of the country that I'm from, in the old west. That's cool, because that's, you know, that's how they shaved. or maybe they're just paying barbers. Good old Doc Holliday, being dapper, dressing up all nice. Had good taste. I did awesome, guys. I'm gonna say that I did awesome. You guys know where my standard is as far as for BBS. So this is pretty dang good. Alright, it's good. We're calling it good. No, we're not. I just gotta get this spot. Anyways, that's what I'm hoping this will do. I hope people will view this that are considering the jump to straight, to see if it's something that they want to consider. If you want to kind of like learn the whole trade inside and out, whether you decide you want to stick with DEs or whatever you want to do long term. Sometimes people just want to kind of know the craft. All right, cool. We're good, guys. No cuts. Or is that a cut? I think I did it with no cuts. I don't see any blood anywhere, and I feel good everywhere. Like, this is all fantastic. There's a little bit right here, but I'm gonna call that good for my straight shave today. I think that's a win. Give me a thumbs up if you guys would call that a win. Seriously. I'm happy that I made it. And there's no emergency room visit happening to second my wife's today. And when I'm done with this, I want to just let everyone know how much I appreciate you guys. Listen, if you guys are not part of Wet Shavers to the Rescue, just do me a favor, do the group a favor. Hey, come here. My wife's right here, guys. Come here. Hey, come on. So, oh, you know what? My wife just saw the blood, and I just saw the blood. So I didn't do a blood free. But I didn't feel it. And it's just not really that bad, to be honest. Perfectly honest. Get out the old Allen block. We'll take care of that really quick. See, it's not even bleeding right now. I just wiped it off. Let's just see. Ooh, the feedback. Okay, yeah, that actually feels good. I've had stronger feedback from DE razors than that, and being that this is my first time, here, such gentle, there's like no feedback at all on this side. None. That's really good. I'm happy with that. That's a win. It's a total win, guys. Not hiding anything from the camera. That's what I got. That's how, first time around. Thanks, guys. Like I was saying, if you haven't gotten on board with Wet Shavers to the Rescue, go to Wet Shavers to the Rescue. Ask to join, be part of this. Because you never know, and today reinforced it, when something really bad could happen. We've had people's houses burned down. Come on. There's one thing to say, yeah, I'm going through some difficult stuff. And then it's another thing to get in like a really bad car accident or whatever. There's some things that you just need 1,000 people to rally around you. Even if all it is $5 from those people, there's $5,000. More importantly, it says here's 1,000 people that care about you and have your back. Anyways, I haven't even put on my aftershave, and it feels so good. Oh my gosh! All right, fine. Here we go, guys. Douglas, are you here still? If you're still here, we're gonna go with this aftershave. Okay, let's get a little bit of post-shave balm and be good. Thanks, guys. It's been awesome. I really appreciate every one of you guys. Thanks for supporting me as I attempted to slay the dragon, slay this giant, which I was actually a little timid of, especially given the circumstances of today, when I saw an open cut and some tendons, and then I look at that blade and I was like, well, I was gonna do it today. Am I still gonna do it, or am I gonna back out? And I finally just said, I'm not backing out. There's no way. I'm doing it. And now I feel great. That was awesome. Total success. Didn't use a styptic. Barely even needed to use the alum block, really. It had already stopped bleeding by that point. And I got a BBS, and I didn't get near the feedback that I thought I was going to get with the alarms going off with like the stinging. If you guys want to see real sting, watch my worst shave ever video. That was insane what sting that was. That was horrific. Mark, let's hear it for Mark, guys. Pay it forward. Pay it forward, guys. Take care of your friends. Be good to people. Join Wet Shavers to the rescue. Let's become known as a community that cares for one another. Let's be known as like a brotherhood. Who cares what our differences are? Seriously. Seriously, who cares? We all are men. We all grow facial hair. We all have way more in common than we have in differences. And why don't we just agree on it, everything we have in common and what we love, and take care of each other? Be ready there like you would to back up your brothers or your best friends when something tragic happens, because in a group as big as our group, we know that there's going to be tragic things happen, and how great will it be when we're there backing each other up. Anyways, enough with that. I'm just very passionate about it, especially when it hits home today. So Wet Shavers to the rescue. Sign up for that if nothing else. And we'll see you guys next time. Douglas. Douglas made the best. That was a great comment. LOL, this was great, Rich. Like talking and tap dancing through a minefield. I can't believe it, and I actually made it through. Like, stretch your skin, get on with your shave. And Ray Pope's in there. He's like, oh man, I need a drink from this kid. You guys are the best.